Welcome to the Network of Influence Meet the Members event. So I've got an exciting event lined up for you guys for the next 3 days. So super excited to have you guys all with us. So this is how it's going to work, guys. Let me give you guys a quick rundown of the event, how you're going to be networking, how to connect with how to get the really best part of the experience. How did that happen? Hold on, Michelle.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
Let me see how that worked. How do you take your video off there? Not sure how she did that, guys.
I don't know what's happening. I just pushed the link and said instant access.
Ah, how funny. I don't know how she got on here, but she's on. So let me see if I can close it out.
Let me see if I can get out of here. Hi, everybody. I have no
Go to participants and remove broadcast. But I don't see her on my host here at all. That's so funny.
That's weird.
All right, Michelle.
Do you want me to get out and go back in?
It says, yeah, refresh, please. I don't know how you popped in there. Okay, there we go. I don't know how that happened, folks. But anyway, so here's how it's going to work. So we've got 15 different tables. Every table that you see when you're in the map view is giving you access to connect with another member. And what you'll do is you can double click on any one of the tables to jump to that table. There's no more than 6 people at a table, so you got to make sure you're in one of those 6 spots if you want to connect with that member. And each member also has their own keyword set up for you to connect with them. They each have a free gift that you can get access to. It could be their time, it could be their courses, it could be something unique, something exclusive, something you can't get anywhere else, probably. So check it out. Each of them have their own keyword. So I've made it really simple. We've got, I'll actually go over each of these members real quick. So we have Caleb Maddox coming in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna have him do an interview with me direct. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're gonna talk about mentorship. We're gonna talk about what it truly means to really build your own dream, guys, all right? So the idea for this event, this Meet the Members event, is for you guys to get connected to the people I'm constantly showcasing in my business. These are the people that are getting results with entrepreneurs, and they have a specialty that they want to talk to you about. So I'm going to go and highlight a couple of these members right now so you can kind of get to know who they are, what they do, and really how you can connect with them. So each of them, I've set up their own text-in keyword. So write this number down. Let me put it in the chat box here. It's 714-369-8528. You're going to use this number for the next 3 days. Okay, so make sure you have this number handy. If you want to connect with Caleb Maddox, you want to connect with Les Brown, you want to connect with Dan Fleshman, you want to connect with any one of our members, you're going to need that texting keyword to get access to what I've set up for them. So how you'll connect with each of these. So your first table you see is Renee Brown. She's got a, think of it like a way to help people with their addictions, help people with the things that they're struggling with. She's, a clinical psychologist that can help in a lot of areas that affect the mind. So definitely have a chat with her. Her keyword is Renee Brown. So Renee, pretty easy, right? You got Chris Bora. He's got a networking group that he wants to share with you guys. That they're constantly doing events, and he uses this same exact platform. So very, very efficient for you guys to connect. His keyword is Chris, C-H-R-I-S, Chris. So very easy. You've got Lisa Bubari. She can help you unblock those blocks with hypnosis. She's got a very interesting way that she can teach you how to get unstuck. It's a very unique way that she does it. And her keyword is Liza, L-I-Z-A. Then you have Robert Wall, R-O-B-E-R-T, Robert Wall. You should definitely connect with him. This guy is just a massive connector. The events that he puts on, the people he connects with, the type of coaching that he does, It's really tied into really connecting and building a community around your brands, what I really like about Robert. So definitely connect with him. Then we have the gratitude specialist herself, Tina Torres, who just became a nationwide I think an international best-selling author. She's got her own gratitude journal that is faith-based, which is I'm really, really excited about. Every day you flip over to a new day, there's a new, what do we call it, a scripture that you're able to get access to. So really fun there. Lloyd Boucher, he's going to help you with financial planning. He's going to help you with really connecting and understanding how to build your financial portfolio. So definitely have a conversation with him. His keyword is Lloyd. Oh, by the way, Tina's is Tina, T-I-N-A, of course. Then you have Dodie Rorick. This is somebody who can help you with relationships with money, relationships with your spouse, relationships with your coworkers, and really get into the mindset of healing your past trauma and understanding how to really utilize those in your business and your life. So text in the word Dodie, D-O-D-I-E. So by the way, guys, ladies, fellas, if you were one of the members I'm mentioning, comment right here, right there in that little chat box there. Let people know you are here and make sure they know how to spell your name, right? And then you have Christine Gale. She's going to help you become a best-selling author. Maybe if you wanted to write that book, get that story out there. She's going to show you how to do it, and she can guarantee a #1 bestseller. So definitely you want to have a conversation with her. Her name is Christine Gale. Text in keyword is Christine if you want to stay connected with her. Then we have Justin Cross. This guy has done some pretty amazing things, and I really love the way he takes attention to detail in his coaching, his branding, his strategies, his content. If you're going to learn from this guy, best believe he has put in the utmost amount of possible work available for him to produce that. I mean, the guy is a perfectionist, which is one of the best qualities I see in entrepreneurships. The ones that are perfectionists, at least as long as they get their stuff out, right? Some of the ones that I come across, they're perfectionists and they never launch anything. Cool thing about Justin is he's a guy of action. If you get him in your team, in your circle, he's going to show you the step-by-steps. He's going to implement those step-by-steps. He will show up on time and he will be there for your business. So text in the word Justin to stay connected with that member. Then you've got Dan Gordon. Dan Gordon is going to help you in a lot of different arenas. This guy's had business success in many different industries, and he brings a lot of that into what he teaches. So you got to connect with Dan for sure. And that's just the keyword Dan, D-A-N. So you'll be able to go to his table, learn more about what he does as well. Annie Evans, I actually have her book right here. She just recently became a #1 best-selling author. She is known as the start over expert. Have you ever thought that you've had to start over? Maybe you thought about really getting stuck somewhere and not really knowing what that next step is. Maybe you just need to wipe the slate clean and completely start over. So definitely connect with Annie at her table as well. That's A-N-N-I-E, where you connect with that member as well. Now, Kelly DuRoy, so K-E-L-L-I, so it's K-E-L-L-I, Kelly DuRoy. Connect with her. This lady has got experience beyond experience. If you just looked at her resume, I would be sitting here for another hour just reading off the resume of this woman, what she's been able to accomplish with not just her performing that she does and how she ties that into business. You really got to learn what she's talking about there. So connect with Kelly, K-E-L-L-I is the texting keyword. Now, just in case you guys are wondering, if you're wondering why I'm giving you these keywords, text in these keywords to this number, 714-369-8528. These keywords are only going to be activated for today between these times, tomorrow between our time slot, and Thursday between our time slots. The only chances you're going to be able to text in to get connected with these people. I mean, you'll be able to connect with them in all kinds of different arenas. But for this event, I set up something special, so don't miss out. So Kelly, then you got Dorothy Bond-Villain. Do you know anybody that has a spouse that's in the military? Well, Dorothy Bond-Villain, she's put in decades of being a military spouse, and she's put together blueprints, strategies, courses, all kinds of content that she's literally just giving away for free for you guys to know what you need to know about being a military spouse, how to adapt to society, how to get up and leave, how to get, get active orders, and all of a sudden you got to flip everything upside down. Understanding how to navigate that is going to be very key. And Dorothy is one to help you with doing that. So you can text in the word Dorothy, Dorothy. That seems like a very short word. It just feels like it's a lot longer. Dorothy. I feel like it should be a lot longer. I don't know why. And then we have a special guest that will be coming in tomorrow and Thursday that you'll get access to. I won't tell you about them yet until they're here. And then Damien, this is the only person that you're going to meet today that has a keyword that is not their name. Right? So Damien is an artist. He's actually one of my From Orphan to CEO students. He's gone through our program. He's spoken at our events. He shared his story, and this kid has got an amazing story. So not only is this guy a massive artist, let me show you. I have one of his art pieces around here somewhere. I'm going to get it on one of our breaks, and I'll bring it back. But Damien, if you text in the word art, A-R-T, you're going to get connected to one of our From Orphan to CEO students that is an artist that is really focusing on building his own dream. So if you guys understand the whole concept of why I created this event, or actually why I created this whole program in general, Network of Influence, this is the funding arm of my From Orphan to CEO program. And you guys today are participating in active content. So here's what happens. I created a program a couple years ago called From Orphan to CEO. I wanted to fix the foster care system. You see, 2 out of 3, let me repeat this, 2 out of 3, okay? Just think, this is a foster kid, this is a foster kid, and this is a foster kid. All 3 of them just turned 18. And within 1 year, 2 out of 3 of them will be dead, homeless, or in jail. Dead, homeless, or in jail. That is a solution I know I can bring to the market. And the focus for me is to solve this challenge and reverse that statistic. I want to see 2 out of 3 of these kids not dead, homeless, or in jail. I want to see them have a mentor, understand entrepreneurship, and own their own business. And that's what From Orphan to CEO does. I bring in specialists. I bring in experts that can serve entrepreneurs. I get them to teach what it is that they know to my students. I capture that and I turn it into a digital school. So I created a whole platform that allows these kids to be able to go online right from my phone and be able to plug in to a platform to teach them how to start their own business. Really fun. Let me show you guys how this all works. So you guys can access this if you were to text in the word GIFTS, G-I-F-T-S, if you don't have access to this platform yet. It's completely free. I built this a couple of years ago. We put over $250,000 in this platform and counting still to this day, and it will always be completely free. Think of it like a YouTube that rewards you to binge watch our content, right? So it's set up to where you can learn everything you need to know about starting a business, promoting a business, even selling a business. You can get access to my complete Rolodex of experts. You can promote your offers for free. You can get access to all my courses and content, all free, right? And so I built it for the students to be able to actually connect with our members, to learn from our specialists, and all of this education that we create, all these events that I do, all these interviews, all this content I'm creating, hundreds of hours of education is turned into classes that these students get access to. And once they graduate my School of Business, we give them $25,000 in my digital token called Manny Bucks, and let these kids network and build their dreams without a dollar out of their own pocket. It's a whole revolutionary system. Not enough time to talk about it right now, but I want to give you guys some insights on why we do this. It's really a purpose of capturing education, capturing resources, and I found a way to do it that makes it fun. Right? You guys are all coming here to network, collaborate, create opportunities. At the same time, you guys are finding new customers. I'm capturing education for my students. So this is how we create a good win-win, guys. You show up, you connect, you network, you participate. And one of the coolest things you guys can do is every single one of you, and I'm going to do this today, every single one of you that goes to my platform, text in gifts and goes to that manifestation platform, once you're inside, you're going to see a picture of Caleb Maddox right there, right there. Click on that, all right? That's the network feature. that posts in the net feature today, I'm going to send them $1,000 in Manny Bucks. Yes, $1,000 in Manny Bucks. And we already have over 100 brands that accept Manny Bucks for their services. So I'm literally just cutting $1,000 in my no digital token. So every single person goes in there, just post anything, talk about your business, share your website, upload a flyer, upload a selfie, whatever you'd like to do. Just post in the network feature. That's today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. You're going to earn $1,000 in Manny Bucks for every single day that you post. So you can earn up to $3,000 in Manny Bucks over the next 3 days. Completely free. Just go in there, post in the network feature, have some fun. All right. All right. So hopefully I haven't been able to see some of these comments coming in, but hope I see you guys are just blowing up this feed here. So we're having some fun here. This is what it's about, guys. Connecting, networking. I see a lot of people. Let's get some shout outs right now. I see Michelle, who somehow, some way took over my screen. I don't know how you did that, Michelle. That was pretty awesome. Congratulations on that. So let's give her a shout out. Love me some Manny Lopez. Okay, I don't have two N's today, I guess. No, Manny Lopez. Manny Lopez. I love that. This is collaboration to the max. This is Lisa and Robert. Thanks, Lisa and Robert. It's moving so fast that comments are just getting merged together. This is pretty fun. This is awesome. I hope you guys are liking this. This is what it's about. It's about connecting, networking, finding opportunities. So here's what I'm going to do now, guys. I got to get Caleb Maddox prepped for his interview. So I'm going to leave it to open networking for about the next 10, 15 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get Caleb all prepped in here. And then we're going to get Caleb on. And then after that, I'm going to open it up to open networking. You guys can then meet Caleb. You can network. You can connect. It's going to be really fun. So I'll let it go to that. I hope you guys have a great rest of our session here. But stay tuned. In about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, we're going to have Caleb Maddox on sharing young entrepreneurship, mentorship, and what you need to know to raise young entrepreneurs yourself. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.